to this episode of Love Speak. I am Love, and today's topic is: do what you wear as a woman or a man define your worth? Do it decrease your value, or does it increase your value of your worth based on what you have on? That was a mouthful. I'm gonna shorten it up in the title, but for right now, that's what I'm gonna call it. So, as y'all can see, y'all probably can see my opinion on it based off of what I have on. Yes, I am making a statement. But to start this episode off, in this topic of discussion, I want to tell y'all about Adam and Eve. My favorite story to talk about when I'm brought into this conversation or I'm discussing this with somebody. So, God created a man from dust. So he created a masterpiece. He created art. He created a man from dust. Like we do clay and stuff. He created a man from dust. And then he put that man to sleep. And then he got his rib and he created a woman. Another art, another masterpiece. Adam and Eve walked around the Garden of Eden for days and not knowing that God never told them they were doing anything wrong. Never told them they need to cover their body. Never did anything. God admired his masterpieces that he created. Then the devil came and told them to eat from this tree. And when he told them to eat, that's when God came back into the garden and he was looking for Adam and Eve. And he called out for them. And then he asked Adam, where were you? You didn't hear me calling for you? Like, where y'all at? What y'all doing? What y'all got going on? Y'all hear me calling y'all? And Adam replied, oh, I was naked, so I hid. God, who told you was naked? Who told you was naked? Who told you that you were doing anything wrong? Who told you that you needed to, like, where are you getting this information from? He said, then God was like, oh, you must have ate from the tree I told you not to eat from. So the devil, that's when the devil comes in and add this sin. Yeah, it really irks my nerve when people try to say that God don't want you to wear a certain, like you have to, if you wear a certain type of clothes, you're unholy or you're more holy than this. Let me tell you something. A monster is going to be a monster regardless of what you have on. A rapist is going to be a rapist regardless of what you have on. You can be a nun fully dressed. There's been so many nuns fully dressed and they still was molested and raped. So it does not matter what you have on, and it really irritates me when people try to paint a picture of because of what you have on. I saw a post and it said if it's on display, then of course I'm gonna ask how much it costs. Do you know how disrespectful that is? Because a woman admires her body and because a woman is in love with who she is, you saying that, oh, she got to be on display. Then you couldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole, even if I walked around butt naked. I'm the type of person that I am very comfortable not wearing clothes. And now I am coming back to learn how to be comfortable in not back to being comfortable. Because I've been so uncomfortable trying to make other people comfortable. I grew up in a house where you couldn't wear shorts because, like, if a man come over to the house, I need to go put on some clothes. No, that is not okay. You should be able to be comfortable with whatever you have on in the house. And we got so used to making the predators comfortable and the victims uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying? We getting so comfortable with making people believe that if I have on something that is short or like a penny, anything, not even like pennies and bra, but a short shirt and like a top, then I'm like provoking them or something. No, that is unacceptable. We have to stop making our kids uncomfortable because of other people, whether it's our own insecurities of believing that somebody else is going to be looking at our own, because I feel like sometimes it has stuff to do with people trying to make sure that other people feel secure in their skin. But it's just like you can't make your child feel insecure because of somebody else's insecurities. Now that's like that's where is the right and wrong? You know, like I don't even really know the word I want to say for it, but it's very traumatizing. I saw this video of this young girl on TikTok, and she was in a gym, and she ended up taking her sweater off, and she had on a sports bra, and she was about to start her weightlifting and whatever. And she said in the middle of when you get convicted in the middle of finna do a set. And I'm like, wait a minute, are you convicted or are you having a trauma response? Because to me that looked like a trauma response, because I don't understand why God would tell you to put back on a sweater if you're hot. You have on a sports bra and you're finna do more. I don't think God would advise you to pass out because you're hot and you feel like you need to have this sweater on. No, I feel like God will tell you if you're hot, you need to take the sweater off. It's okay to walk around with your sports bra, because the evilness come in when people lust. When people, I see, you can see a man with his shirt off, and oh, nothing is wrong with it. But the moment a woman take her shirt off, it's a problem because of her breast is expanded. Like it's stuff that I just don't understand. And I'm the type of person, I think it's because I'm not like a lustful person. Like if I don't look at a man and just be like, oh, you know, he's fine, like I'll do something to him. Like I'm not that type of person. Like any of my friends or anybody that be around me will tell you, like, Shemaya, what the fuck, what is your type? Because we don't know. Like you don't have a type. No, I really have to get to know somebody. Like if I just want, like when I was living my worldly ways, if I just wanted to have sex with somebody, I didn't try to get to know them. It was just because that was just something I wanted to do. Like I didn't think too much into it. But it was never because, oh, he fine as ever. Like, you don't even know what I do. Like, no, you're not that cute. Nobody is that cute to me to want to do that. Nobody had me in that much of a lustful state to where I have to do that. Like, I could look at a man and he can be an attractive man, but I won't be attracted to him because that is not how I operate. So when I come around people that do operate in that sense, it's very hard for me to understand them, to be able to see where they're coming from, because I don't operate like that. So when people are lusting over people, like it is really, for one, it disgusts me, especially the way men lust over women. It's actually sad as fuck. So for a man to say, oh, my woman needs to be fully dressed, okay, that means that you need to go find some security within yourself. And that means that you probably need to look at the way that you lust over others. Because there's no reason why my man should be telling me that I need to have clothes on. No, you need to accept me for whatever I got. Because whether I wear clothes or not, I don't like clothes. I do not like clothes. I don't. And I need you to be able to have your friends around that is going to accept the fact that if they ever try something, I'll probably shoot them. No, wait. I'm getting too riled up. Let me, okay. But it's like we all need to be secure within ourselves. So we can, it's no reason why if I was to get into a relationship, first off, I wouldn't do nothing to disrespect my relationship. But just say we're going to the pool. I have on a 2-piece on. And your friends is with us. They should not be looking at me. They should not, and even if it should never be something sexual. Like, why does this generation have to be so sexual? It's okay to admire something. It's okay to admire somebody's body, but why do we have to make it into a sex thing? Why can't everybody, I just feel like if everybody just put their penis away, because God, he was admiring the artwork that he made. These are masterpieces. Do y'all not? This man took dust. He took dust and made it into a body. Then he put that dust to sleep and got that rib and made that into another body. Like, these are masterpieces. And if I feel like if I want to let people see my masterpiece, then I should be able to do that freely and not be judged. Why are we being judged? Because we're admiring the body that God blessed us with. We're admiring it. Just because somebody else is lusting over it, that is not your fault. Why are we so quick to put people at fault for something that somebody else is doing? The devil was the one that told them that what they was doing was wrong. Why? Because then that's when lust started to come to play. And you start to feel ashamed of what you have. Why are we ashamed of what we have when God blessed us for it? Regardless of if anybody else can see it or not. Y'all, this topic has been on my heart so bad because it's just so sad to me that people are really out here trying to make people feel bad for wearing what they want to wear. Like when you go into the gym, everybody, if a girl come up in there with some panties on, and now I go in the gym and I probably do dress like Adam Sandler, but that's because I like to dress with what I'm comfortable with. And I like baggy clothes sometimes, but I also like tight clothes sometimes. It depends on my mood and how I feel. But regardless, I'm going to dress the way that I feel, regardless of who like it or who don't. But sometimes women come up in there with shorts that's kind of like panties, and they have on, sometimes they have sports bras. If they want attention, if they want whatever they want, why are we judging them? If you don't want to give them attention, guess what? Y'all saw I just did that? Look away. Okay, it's nothing to look away. If you feel like somebody is seeking attention, don't give it to them. It's just that simple. If you feel like they do want attention, approach them. If they say, hey man, listen, I don't want no attention. This is just what I'm comfortable with. Say okay and walk away. I wanna I don't even know. I don't even know. I just wish that we lived in a world where everything wasn't so sexualized. Everything you do is sexualized. Like, it's so sad. Because it's like, what reason? What's the reason? Why do we have to judge each other so harshly? Why do we have to put words in God's mouth? God never said nothing about being naked. So why are we? Oh, he said, well, who told you that? Who told you you was naked? Yeah, you ate from that tree, didn't you? I told you, don't touch that tree. Because now the devil can deceive you. And that's what the devil is doing. He deceiving you. And people are so strong-hearted about it too. And it's just like, you're dead ass wrong. Why are you making people feel bad about themselves? Because I feel like if you can tell somebody that they need to put some clothes on, then you're insecure about your own self. I wish a man would tell me to put some fucking clothes on. I wish anybody would tell me to put some clothes on. We would have some true problems. Some true problems. Because I walk around this motherfucker naked if I could. I truly would. Because why are you looking in that way? Man can't touch me with a 10-foot pole. I promise you. But I'll still walk around naked and confident. And men don't even approach me. Because it's not about what you have on, it's your demeanor, it's how you carry yourself. Even though I'm naked, I wish you would. I wish you would. It would be me and you on the dance floor. And it won't be pretty. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all, that was just really, really on my mind. I'm trying to see though. I think y'all can tell that the microphone, I don't have my microphone. This video and the video before this, because my recorder, something is going on with my recorder, and I just didn't feel like dealing with that today or whatever. So hopefully I can get a new mic if this is not going to work. But yeah, my camera take video very well, so pick up sounds very well. So we're just going to be working with this for now. So I do not think that I'll be able to post a voice through Spotify and stuff. So as of right now, we're just strictly on YouTube. But yes, y'all, I just wanted to talk to y'all about that because it's really, really been on my heart, on my mind. Like, y'all see, I turned the camera on already. Let me listen, because it's starting to, like, I feel like when God wants me to talk about something, he brings it up in my face more and more and more, and I get more agitated, more aggravated. Like, I get more and more irritated. And it's so crazy because I remember, this is a memory that popped up in my head earlier today as I was at a school play. It was um, it was me and some friends, and we were about to perform for our Christmas party, our Christmas program, and we would dance at every program. And just like a week before we were said to dance, it was another performance that they brought to the school, and it was some young ladies that was doing ballet, and they had their ballet stuff on. So they had the little rumpa, they had some leggings, and they had their little skirt. So fast forward to our Christmas program. We got tutus like the girls from we got leggings, and we had, our little Christmas shirt and whatever. And they weren't about to let us perform because of our outfits. And I cried because I could not understand what we did wrong. Why couldn't we perform? They said it was our outfits. It was what's the word? Provocative. And it's just like, we're kids. How can our outfits be y'all know the word I'm trying to say. How can it be that? Why would anybody even look at us in that way? And if it is, why are you blaming us? Why are we at fault for it right now? Why can't we perform? So they made me put on these big ass baggy pants under my tutu, and my friends as well. And that took the shine away from the whole performance, because you know how messed up that is to take away children's joy. Other kids can do it when they don't have the curve like some of us, or they don't have the breast like some of us. And my friend, she did have curves at a young age, and it's just like, why are we being punished for something we have no control over? We're kids. It was just other young women that was able to do this, but because of, I don't know. I love that school down. I know I love y'all though. I love y'all. But like, we have to talk about these things because they're not okay. We performed at every single show. And that show, when I saw them young women, I really wanted to be able to wear what they wore and dance like they danced. But when we tried to do it, oh baby, it was like we set the Twin Towers on fire or something. All hell broke loose in that school when we tried to do that. And that really broke my heart. It made me really see that, like, this is just one real unfair world. But yeah, y'all. So that was like a little short video. I am going to be doing this segment called Ask Love, where you guys can send in y'all questions, send in stories that y'all want to tell, and I am going to do a segment on here where I read y'all stories, answer questions. Y'all can send it to my email. The email will be linked in the description. But until next time, bye guys, love you.